There are people in your life who drain you, silently, slowly, and sometimes invisibly. They don't always shout. Sometimes they smile while breaking your peace. You try to explain yourself. They twist your words. You try to stay calm. They provoke you. You try to walk away. They pull you back into chaos. And one day, you sit there wondering, why do they have so much power over my emotions? Here's the truth. They don't. You unknowingly give them that power. The Stoics understood something powerful thousands of years ago, a secret so simple yet so strong it can make you emotionally untouchable. It's not about fighting toxic people. It's not about changing them. It's about mastering yourself so deeply that nothing they do can disturb your inner peace. Let's uncover that Stoic trick and change the way you deal with toxic people forever. The Stoic trick: control what you can, ignore what you can't. At the core of Stoic philosophy lies one life-changing principle. Some things are in your control, and some things are not. Toxic people, their behavior, their words, their attitude, not in your control. But your reaction, your emotions, your peace, 100% in your control. The moment you deeply understand this, you become untouchable. Stop expecting them to change. One of the biggest emotional traps is hope. Maybe they'll understand someday. But toxic people rarely change because they don't see themselves as the problem. The Stoic way is simple. Accept people as they are, not as you wish them to be. When you stop expecting change, you stop feeling disappointed. And when disappointment disappears, your peace returns. Detach emotionally, not physically. You don't always need to cut people off. Sometimes the real power is staying, but not absorbing their negativity. Imagine yourself like a mirror. They throw negativity, but it reflects back. It doesn't stay. You listen, but don't internalize. You observe, but don't react emotionally. That's emotional detachment, and it's a superpower. Silence is your greatest weapon. Toxic people feed on reactions. They want your anger, your frustration, your energy. But when you respond with silence, you starve them. Not weak silence, powerful, controlled silence. The kind that says, I see what you're doing, but I refuse to play your game. And suddenly, they lose control over you. Don't take anything personally. Here's a deep truth. The way people treat you is a reflection of them, not you. Their anger, their insecurity. Their insults, their inner pain. Once you understand this, their words stop feeling like attacks and start looking like symptoms. And you don't fight symptoms, you simply don't absorb them. Protect your energy like your life depends on it. Because it does. Every argument, every unnecessary explanation, every emotional reaction drains you. Stoics ask one simple question: is this worth my peace? If the answer is no, walk away mentally, emotionally, or physically. Your energy is limited. Don't waste it on people who don't value it. Master your reactions. Anyone can stay calm when things are easy, but real strength is staying calm in chaos. When a toxic person provokes you, pause for a moment. Breathe. Observe. Choose your response. Because between stimulus and response, there is power, and that power is you. Build inner strength, not outer defense. You can't control the world, but you can build a mind so strong that the world can't shake it. Instead of trying to avoid toxic people, focus on becoming someone they can't affect. Strong mind, calm heart, unshakable peace. That's true protection. Accept that peace requires distance. Sometimes the Stoic choice is distance, not out of hate, but out of self-respect. You don't argue, you don't explain endlessly, you simply step back. Because not every battle is worth fighting, and not every person deserves access to you. Focus on your life, not their drama. Toxic people live in chaos. Drama is their comfort zone. But you you don't belong there anymore. Shift your focus, your goals, your growth, your peace. The less attention you give them, the weaker their influence becomes. Become untouchable. Being untouchable doesn't mean you feel nothing. It means you feel, but you're not controlled by it. You understand emotions, but you don't let them rule you. You face toxicity, but you don't absorb it. You walk through chaos with inner peace. That's Stoic power. Toxic people will always exist. You can't erase them from the world, but you can erase their power over you. The moment you stop reacting, you start rising. The moment you stop chasing peace outside, you discover it within. Remember this: you don't need to fight toxic people to win. You don't need to prove anything to be strong. You don't need their approval to feel worthy. All you need is control over yourself. And once you master that, no one can touch your peace again.